Welcome everybody to the prize presentation for the 2017 Sime Darby LPGA Malaysia. What a nail-biting finish it has been. And once again, we have been rewarded with great drama down the closing stretch here on the fabulous East Course of the TPC Kuala Lumpur. I am delighted to introduce our presentation party on the 18th green. Tan Sri Abdul Ghani Othman, the chairman of Sime Darby Group, on my far left. And let's hear it for our leading amateur this week, Winnie Ng. A gentleman who is a tremendous supporter of women's golf here in Asia, in particular Malaysia, Tun Musa Hitam, the chairman of the Sime Darby Foundation. And our champion. Woo, how good was that putt on 18, Christy Kerr. Well, before we get to talk to Christy, we do have a trophy that we would like to award to our leading amateur, Tan Sri. Would you please pass this wonderful trophy in recognition of her brilliant efforts over the past 4 days? A player to look out for in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, Winnie Ng. Just terrific. Christy. We're going to need more time. I've got so many questions I want to ask. Incredibly nerve-wracking for all of us watching. So much happened in the closing few holes. You had Jackie Concolino, Danielle Kang, Shan Shan Feng thinking, we're in a playoff here. It's looking likely. Tell us about the putt on the last.
I don't know. It was a perfect club into the green, and I just fanned it out to the right. I mean, obviously, it was meant to be right there. I mean, you could hit it close and miss it, and obviously, it was meant to be right there. So. Yeah, you know, it was a tough day all around. Delay, you know, I was starting to play better, and it just didn't make many putts. But what a way to win!
You made a putt when you needed to. That was for sure on the 18th. But coming down the stretch, 15th hole always produces its fair share of dramas. The short par 3, 15th. That didn't go your way.
No, I actually made a perfect swing. I was posing it down, and the wind had switched literally right when I hit it, and it went in the bunker and just didn't make a good up. I didn't get up and down, but whatever, at this point, who cares?
And then 60, to come back and hit the green after going in the bunker, off the tee, making a birdie from the most unlikely scenario to get yourself back into a frame. Drama again at 17. Did you think it was going to be a playoff, walking down 18 after you played your approach?
I mean, it was certainly looking like that. I just said to myself, just get it to the hole, give it a chance to go in, and when I hit it, it never left the hole. So it was an incredible day, and it was a really tough win, but nonetheless a win.
Certainly win. Your 20th win on the LPGA, ladies and gentlemen. What a record from a true star of the modern game. And Christy, when you hold that putt, you looked up to the sky.
Yeah, it's praise to God. I'm telling you, to do what I do for a living, to have the gift that I have, especially with putting, I mean, it's got to go beyond you. So I'm just speechless.
We're speechless at watching your brilliant play. This is a tournament that everybody loves coming to. The TPC Kuala Lumpur, a fabulous place. What an event it's been.
Yeah, this tournament is a beacon for women's health, you know. Raising awareness here for breast cancer, obviously that's near and dear to my heart. They're saving so many lives in this community here, and you know, the awareness, the outreach is just not the same as it is in the States. For Sime Darby, such a big corporation, to get behind this event and raise so much money for this cause, I'm so proud to be the champion.
And it's very fitting that you are the champion. You won in France 4 weeks ago at another tournament where they were raising much-needed funds for awareness into cancer. This tournament, it's been 4 events on the bounce. You're 40 years old. No, you're not letting up at all.
No, I said I wanted to get a win in my 40s, and I got it pretty soon. It gives hope for all the, you know, the up-and-coming youngsters on the tour.
Well, you're a player in your 40s who's got eager to something to prove that it's not just a game for the 20-year-olds. It's certainly not. Christy Kerr, our champion in 2017. Tun Musa, would you please present the trophy? After a brilliant putt on the 18th hole, your champion for 2017, Christy Kerr.
The smile of the champion, whose winning path started back in April of 1995 when she won on the Futures Tour. And as we heard, she won in France at the French Open just a couple of weeks ago. So it's 22 victories around the world and 20 of them on the LPGA Tour. What a Sunday. That was
ladies and gentlemen,
breathtaking, and that is why live sport and sport at the top level can't be matched, because you never know what's going to happen next.
If ever there was a need for a seat belt on the couch, I think we can safely say that today was one of those days.
And so the caravan rolls on, and it will roll on to Japan next week and the Toto Japan Classic. It's been an extraordinary Sunday. Hope you've enjoyed it. On behalf of our entire team, headed by Michael O'Dwyer and Wayne Suter, and my co-commentators Kate Burton, Ali Whitaker, Sue-Ann Heng and Sandy McKenzie, Peter Donegan saying farewell from Kuala Lumpur. What a thrilling day it was for Christy Kerr at the Sime Derby LPGA Malaysia of 2017. Goodbye for now.